Dr. Norman and perception seemed like what was the best fit for my long-term interests.
Senior Sydney Wheeler knew she wanted to do research when she first arrived at the Gatton Academy.
Working in perception had a lot to do with the brain, which is really what interests me.
Dr. Farley Norman has been researching perception for the past 34 years. He says this is the only lab in the world that studies aging and perception.
Our laboratory really is different because we do study how people visually and using their sense of touch perceive the shape of natural objects.
They'll sit at the table and I sit under the table, and there are two sets of objects. Each one has peppers 1 through 12, and they're identical copies in each set. It's kind of a matching task, so they feel it and then we ask them to match it to one that they see.
Sydney is currently replicating a set of sweet potatoes for additional research.
Sounds kind of odd, but it really goes along with what we're doing with natural and artificial object shape. We just go through one at a time and scan the potatoes using a laser scanner that the engineering department has loaned to us.
It's research that will provide a clearer image of how aging impacts people's perception of environmental objects.
Given that all of us are subject to aging, I think it's important to investigate how vision of everyday three-dimensional objects changes as we become older,
while offering an amazing opportunity for Sydney. With this week's View from the Hill, I'm Amy Bingham.